Alright, what's up guys? Yesterday in my workout, in our Bev and I's workout video, I said that I would take you through a little bit of what my carb up looks like. She's actually at work right now, so she packed all her meals, but I can go over what she eats too. But for me, I did this yesterday, so I started carbing up yesterday, and today's the day before the shoot. So, oh, these dogs are crazy. Anyway, this is the day before the shoot, so I carved up yesterday, and then today is honestly the exact same thing, and we just adjust depending on how, full I am, and if we need to add carbs, take away carbs later. For some reason, I totally forgot I was going to film my meals today, so I didn't do my first meal, but my first meal and my sixth meal, so my first and last meal of the day are the exact same. It's a cup and a half of egg whites, a cup of oatmeal, and 2 teaspoons of peanut butter, and that's my first and last meal, depending on how full I am. But if everything goes to plan, that'll be my first and last meal. I'll film that so you guys can see what the last meal looks like, and then this next meal, which is my second meal of the day right now, I'll have this meal right now and then 3 more times, again adjusting the amount of sweet potato I have depending on fullness, depending on how I look and stuff like that. But again, right now it's just 5 ounces of chicken or white fish or lean ground turkey. I substitute protein sources whenever I feel like it. 8 ounces of Japanese yam and 2 teaspoons of peanut butter. During my carb up, I also start adding fats back in, because a lot of people don't know, at least what I found from experience, is carbing up just on carbs and protein and keeping fat low doesn't always do the job. There's intracellular fat that's stored within the muscle, so you also need to load up on fat to get that nice full look as well. So I add fats in with the carbs all day, and yeah, so I'll show you what it looks like once it's all finished and once it's all cooked. And I eat that now 3 more times, and then before I go to bed, I'll have a cup of oats, 2 teaspoons of peanut butter, and then a cup and a half egg whites. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. And then tomorrow's the shoot. I'll show you what I eat tomorrow morning and what I carb up on before the shoot. And then we're gonna have a fun day with Peter Salama. I'll take you around wherever we go. Most likely we're gonna go to Venice, boardwalk, the beach. We're gonna go to some track and trails and do some running and body weight stuff, a lot of active stuff. We're really looking forward to it. It's gonna be really, really cool. So stick with me, all right? All right, guys, so that's what the meal looks like. 8 ounces of the Japanese yam, 5 ounces of chicken. I got the burner heating up over here, and then I'll just throw everything in there, and I like it on the stovetop just for like 3 to 5 minutes, just to make the chicken and the sweet potato just a little more crisp. That's just how I like it. And then I'll put 2 teaspoons of peanut butter on it, and then it'll look like this. All right, guys, there you have it. See those little 2 teaspoons of peanut butter right there? Oh man, those are heaven, especially when you've just been depleting like 7 days straight before you actually get to have meals like this. So I'll have that meal now 3 more times, and then I'll have some oats and egg whites, stuff like that, like I told you guys before bed. And yeah, next time I see you will probably be tomorrow morning. We'll take you through what we do in the morning, what we eat before the shoot, and you see a bunch of behind the scenes looks at what we're gonna do and some shots we're gonna get. We'll get Peter in there, and it's gonna be a fun time. So till then, see you guys soon. All right, good morning, guys. It's the morning of the day that we've been working for the past about 10 weeks. I'm working really hard for it. It's the morning of our photo shoot. It's about 5:50 in the morning right now. We woke up at 5:30, took the dogs out. Those little maniacs. And so now I'm gonna have just my first meal today. My water was cut around about like 8 p.m. last night. I don't like drastically do anything with water. I drink how I would, maybe 2 gallons. I got in yesterday, but I just stop around 8 p.m. and if I feel like I'm thirsty or something, I just take little sips. And it's the same thing throughout this morning and today. So whenever I feel thirsty, I'll just sip, stuff like that. I won't gulp or like chug water or anything like that, but I'll sip when desired, So right now I'm gonna have 2 whole eggs, half a cup of oats, and 2 teaspoons of almond butter. And then we're gonna leave here probably about an hour, and we're gonna run over to IHOP, and we're gonna get some pancakes to fill up even more. And I'll try and get around 100 grams of carbs in from the pancakes. So I think when I looked up, like I tried to look up the calories and stuff, obviously they're not 100% accurate online and stuff, but it seems like each pancake has about 20 grams of carbs in it. So I'll have about 5 pancakes, and Bev will have around 40, 50, somewhere around there. She's probably 2.5 pancakes with some syrup and butter, and then we'll be shooting. So yeah, I'll show you what my meal looks like real quick once I make it, and then we'll take it IHOP, and then we'll take it throughout the day of what we're doing and what kind of fun it is to actually do a photo shoot, and especially with Peter. Peter's awesome, so laid back, and it's gonna be fun. So hope you guys enjoy the ride and come along. All right, there you guys have it. 2 whole eggs, half cup of oats, 2 teaspoons of PV, and that's it. Very basic. I don't like overeating on the morning or the day of a contest or a photo shoot how we have today, because I don't like being too full and kind of having that food baby going on. So I'd much rather eat just smaller meals more frequently, because you do want to be full and you want to have that conditioning, but you don't want to sacrifice that conditioning with a big carb baby in a stomach that you can't control. You see it all the time on stage. People overcarb and then they can't keep their stomachs in. It makes it look bad. So I'll eat more frequently today. And I mean, I've been carbing up on about 400 grams of carbs the past 2 days. I mean, I'm full. I have glycogen in there. I haven't been working out either. It's in there. It's stored. I'm full. So after I eat this, we'll start getting ready. I'll get the clothes together and all that stuff, and we'll leave and we'll hit up IHOP. We'll get some pancakes. And then from thereafter, I'm sure I'll catch it on camera so you guys can see, but pretty much just going to be snacking on rice cakes and peanut butter and rice cakes and honey throughout the day and stuff like that. Maybe I'll grab a burger and fries midday to keep me full, because again, we're doing a lot of active stuff, a lot of running and body weight stuff, and so we definitely need to keep filling up, because now we're going to start using that glycogen that we've been storing on that food. So yeah, we'll catch up with you guys on the road to IHOP.